Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to... We don't have any hopers anymore. Thank God, because they're actually more of a pain in the ass than ever when you fight this boss. They're not helpful at all. The daredevil run of this boss fight. No hits. Skip. We, skipped the fucking intro as much as we can. I guess we could always skip the dialogue, really. If you leave the boss fight for whatever reason, and then go back in without leaving your save file, then it would skip all this junk. But since we didn't, this shit's kind of here. So, ladies and gentlemen, no hits. The hardest part of that is going to be when we get to Tiny's segment, and we fucking can't get hit by the toes. That will be the most challenging part, I think. But other than that, completely doable. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I did this with the fucking Fire Piranha and Galaxy out, but not the actual boss. I don't know why. If I haven't done it with the actual boss yet, I will do it in the Luigi section as soon as I get a guest to come with me. Well, what was I gonna say? I think I did it with Crash 4 as well. Yeah, I did it with Crash 4. Anyway, we're doing it now. Doesn't matter. And we've got through the cutscene, so we all lived. We all survived. I think you'll be fine. It's been like a minute 20. Get over it. Let's go. Here's... Don't mean to be gross, but there was something itching my nose really bad just then. You suck! Oh! Oh, and incidentally, the numbers on these fucking buttons don't matter. I found this out during testing. You can literally do any order. Here, I'll start with 3. Oh. I knew that was gonna happen! You bitch! Oh! So whenever you fucking, like, glitch out of the arena, for whatever reason it happens, it fucking teleports you to the center of the arena, and he happened to be standing there. You asshole! We live it toe by toe here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back! I love the smell of tilting in the morning. Can you say brain tilting? Brain tilting. Actually, it's evening. Round 1. It's the Dank versus Rockhawk. We're gonna beat him in the glitch pit, get the crystal star, and then we're wrong game, right? Well, if you haven't played Thousand Year Door, then you fucking should. Or if you're not the hands-on type, watch me play it in about a year on my channel. Oh, that eye wasn't swollen before, but it sure is now. Yes. Oh, this is great. It's the same number every time, ladies and gentlemen. It's as if I know this fight like the back of my hand now. It's like it's scripted. Oh, you are so screwed. This barrel fucks me sometimes. I go in and it doesn't take me, but that time it did. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. Predicted. He barely even reeled back before I clocked him across the jaw. Across that crocodile jaw. Break his teeth. And then he's useless. 7. Fake out 7, if you're wondering. My PR is 52. Can we make it? This is the end for you, Rock Croc. Get it? I'm fucking clever. Go! That was almost 51. I almost broke my fucking PR. You know what? It probably was breaking my PR by milliseconds. The Rock. Grounded. The Hawk is on the ground. Flying no more. That guy trolled his friend. That's a great gag right there. Time to bring that daddy magic. Here we go. An oldie but goodie. Straight out of country. Let's go. Go ahead. Do your fucking Smash taunt. You're never getting into the Smash, Rool. Stop dreaming. I'm in Smash because I'm cool. Oh, what's this? A pansy-ass fucking jump rope contest? What's next? Hopscotch? Are you 11? Let's get into the barrel on the first try. I don't know why that was hard for me before, but apparently it fucking was. Rules. Keep moving so that the glove doesn't hit you. And number 2, never, fucking never land on the lamp or the girders, which you might do. Don't even fly above them just because you might chance. Oh shit, that was a little close, wasn't it? You will lose your rocket barrel and take fall damage. You will not save yourself with a jump attack. It doesn't happen like that. It just doesn't. Trust me on that. You don't get a chance. It doesn't respond. Jesus Christ, how have I not hit it yet? Oh, I'm a little close to the ropes, huh? Now, I've had fast and slow runs of these lamps, so, let's have a fast one, shall we? I prefer those. I've had a 2-second fucking run of a lamp once, but I was at risk of fucking getting hit by the glove with the way I did it, so, let's not do that strategy. Oh, shit, I'm doing that strategy, apparently. And if the glove's coming towards you, and you hit the last target, the lamp nullifies the glove. So keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to speedrun this. But no, Avon, mind you, you're doing something special right now. Fucking caution over speed. Caution over speed, otherwise you'll fucking tilt all fucking night, like you did last night. Which is a fucking pain in my ass. And Jesus Christ, speaking of pain in my ass. Oh, and by the way, we beat him. The longest arms in the Guinness World Record Book of Record Keeping. It's the Lake, the Bake, the Orangutan Tank. It's gonna give you a spanking and a good old cranking. This the only rule: don't get run over by the fucking blind man, by the fucking blind man, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, these numbers on the buttons don't fucking matter. I found this out after a while of testing, and you can literally do these buttons in any order you fucking want, and it won't matter. You just can't hit the same button twice because they fucking disappear. Also, don't throw a banana in the corner and trap yourself. That's fucking stupid. That's what I did once, where I literally couldn't leave the corner after I had made him slip because he was fucking sitting there with his gloves like this. I tried to jump over and I fucking got hit because you can't see it. Hit number 1, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I like to see. That's how we'll win the fight today. Slapstick comedy. Slapstick comedy always saves today. Alright. Okay, he's gonna come for me. There's no way he's not. Knew it. Knew it. I know his pattern now. Can you fucking... Give me that fucking... Give me the fucking barrel. Don't grab it now. It's a dumb idea. Dumb idea. Dumb idea on my part. I'll admit. Give me that. Give me that shit. Oh my fucking... can you please work this out, Rool? Where are you going? If he's standing right on top of it, what he does, he doesn't even move. He just goes, whoop. But you saw that, actually. Come get it. Come get the banana. That's right in your path. You damned fool. You damned blind fool. Yeah, you don't know Daredevil at all. I get it. I linked it up. Daredevil run. I made a Daredevil reference because he's blind. You get it. You get joke. He gets faster every time. Oh, joy. Alright, let's go this way because he just left this, so he'll be crossing it soon. You know, I've never seen this happen in real life. I've never seen a person in real life slip on a banana peel and fall. I've never seen documentaries of this happening. Oh, I've heard stories. Oh yeah, people told me stories. Propaganda, fake news. This is gonna be a pain in my ass. Alright, number 3 for the win. Stay the fuck away from him for this first bit while I figure out where he's going. Oh my god, he's a fucking steam train now. Don't mow me over, my old man. Alright, let's fucking end this. Let's end this right now. And when you start this bit, by the way, get the fuck out of his way as far as you can. Don't even go for the button until you're sure he's not going your way. Because this can start really poorly if you're not careful. Come get me. Oh shit. Not like this. Quick, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Patience is key. Ha, fuck you. You think you're so fucking clever. Well, you're not, you blind old man. He's done! Hit number 4, and I've been practicing the fucking toes, so we're going all the way with this shit. But now, it is time for the Woman of Wonder herself. The wondrous woman. Wonder Woman, even. The girl with a beanie bag on her head. Is it a beanie bag? You know, fucking beanie. Shit. I was fucking up the hat's name before, too. Was it a fedora? Is it a fucking hacky? She's wearing a hacky sack. No, wait, that's not it. Hello, fellow kids. Alright. His jump is a little more powerful, you might notice. But we can literally sit here and fucking avoid it again. Aw, shit. You don't need to show the little girl that. Rool, god damn it. You're about to get beat by a little girl, though. He's fucking grabbing his ass, facing me. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go in. I've got to the 4th toe before, and I'll fucking do it again. Alright? Everyone knows that every tiny barrel is made by a giant crocodile man slamming his ass on the ground. Giving himself a spanking. Lanky doesn't even need to do it for him. Alright, time for easy toe. Let's go. She has very low friction, so she is a little slippery. Just be careful of that. But the patterns are the same every fucking time, so you could memorize this. But it's more trouble than it's worth. Just get good reaction time. And don't move right if there are 2 toes in sequence in the line that are fucking there. And belt pride What? Hope you wear that champion's belt with pride, Rool, because I'm gonna tear it off, as well as my own fucking tongue, because I can't say words. Yes, slam your own tailbone, Rool. Feel the salt flowing through you. And his shoe comes in pre-torn, and even in the first round, I didn't realize that. I thought it was just a round 4 thing. But no, it's like that the whole time. We're starting this toe every time. It's great. Oh. Alright, don't overthink this. Stay in the middle as much as possible. Like, start in the middle if you can. Otherwise, you could get trapped against the side, and you don't want to do that. Oh, shit. I almost fucked that up real bad, huh? Overthinking. Oh. Shit, sometimes it fucks me up because then, oh, I don't have to move, even though I feel the urge to keep moving. The structure of this still reminds me of that Sonic 1 battle, although Crocman and Eggman, very different enemies. Oh, this smash is getting even more overpowered. He starts spamming it in one place later, but that's later. Oh, whoa, we don't get to take him from behind. I was looking forward to it. Oh, Tidy will take you from behind any day, old man. Third toe time. Now for the actually hard toes. Starting here. We have to hit this one 3 times. And he's getting fast. Excuse me if I go silent and I'm not as interesting, but I don't want to fuck this up anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. No offense. This pattern is the same every time. Boom, we're on the last toe. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the home stretch. Let's wait for this stupid man to pulverize his own ass on this hard concrete ground. Just like his mother taught him to. Even his mother couldn't do the pain and torture he's doing to his own ass. Look at this. Yeah, now he starts spamming it in one place, which would be a pain for us if we could just sit on the fucking railing and avoid it all. Oh, we're not taking him from behind this take, but that's okay. As long as we fucking win, I don't give a shit. I did a limit steps with Chunky, and I can definitely do Chunky without getting hit, ladies and gentlemen. I just have to be careful. Alright, let's go. Silence. Radio silence. One time I made it to toe number 3 and fucking died. I'm confident in my abilities with Chunky, but I don't want to say that I eat my own words, so we'll just see. I have done test runs that weren't perfect, but you know, I have confidence. Eeny, meeny, miny, toe! This little piggy's toe got ripped off and amputated. Just kidding, we just stuck him in feathers. But you get the point. The hardest part of the fight is over! And so are you, Rool. Because Chunky, he's easy. His part of the fight is easy as long as you're careful. So you know what, ladies and gentlemen? Let's be fucking careful, okay? Because I definitely didn't do this once and failed the easiest fucking punch just from tilting. One last tag with those guys, am I right? Oh, no. He's gone rabid. He's got mad cow disease. He's moving so fast. He's actually invisible. How can we fight an invisible man? Oh, I'll show you, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Let him go over the middle twice before you go to stomp it. Otherwise, you know, there's a chance he will go over the middle again and fuck you. He never goes over the middle 3 times, though, in a row. So, that's my way of being cautious in this fight. Alright, now he's visible. Now let's wait for him to go past the barrel. Oh, shit. And then high jump into it. Oh, shit. We're safe as long as we're in the barrel. Alright. Don't fuck this up. Don't do this too early. I always do this fucking too early. There we go. For some reason, that's the only one I ever fuck up. The third one's pretty quick. You have to, but I've learned it by now. Oh, this is what it's like playing Punch-Out. Hey. Rool should have been in Punch-Out, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, go through the middle. I wait till he goes into the middle twice, so I know he's not going to go in again while I'm fucking doing my slam. Otherwise, I'm not sure. Oh, shit, he curved. He almost He almost juked me out, but not quite, Rool. I'm up to your dirty tricks. Alright. I'm invisible, and he is in plain sight. Alright, let him go past that, so I know I can jump into here unhindered. Thank you. Now he's a little faster. Wait till like the halfway point. Boom! Nothing! Get wrecked, son! Do you even wear brass knuckles? I got that echidna punch going. Oh shit, don't bring that up. I don't think anyone will enjoy that but me. Like as a reference, because people hate the game apparently. I don't know why. I think it's fantastic. But okay, world. If you want to take a dump on it, be my guest. Alright, I'm going to be cautious. Cautious Chunky. Wait until he goes over it twice. And then, boom. Shoulder slam. Elbow slam it even. Really. Give it the old Captain Falcon elbow. Oh shit. That's a reference I should definitely make. Oh my god. I almost missed the barrel. Alright. Captain Punch! That's the wrong... Oh, I fucked it up. That's okay. We have one more punch to do it right, ladies and gentlemen. One more punch. Probably even easier than the other one. You just have to watch it out. The third one is, like, it takes you by surprise, so it might get you. You know, it's so fucking fast. That's once. Do it again, I dare you. Oh. Oh, he's too chicken. He's too chicken, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not speedrunning this one. No, fuck you. I'll speedrun it later. How about that? I'll speedrun it later. Just because I've speedrun every other one. Oh, that's number 2. Time to do... Hardest part is over. It's getting that pad without getting hit. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you the end of my Daredevil run. It would suck if I jinxed myself right now, wouldn't it? Alright. Just wait till he curves off to this side. Here we go. He does his fucking curve as if he thinks he's fucking special. Boom! Falcon Punch! Ooh! 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 Daredevil run complete. It totally didn't take forever. Oh. Oh, God. Someone make my dinner. Oh, wait. No, I live alone. Oh, shit. I have to make it myself. Okay. Wow, I sounded like a lazy asshole right there. Wait, just before I cut out of this, because you've already seen this. I know you're complaining. Oh, geez. What are you going to do with that? You going to do 1 damage while I have my back turned? Oh, that'll do you a hell of a lot good. Where I beat you with no damage. Alright, now we're going to cut this out. Fuck it. I don't fucking know. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first non-live commentary segment I have done in a while. So this is what happens when you run out of time in a round. For some reason, it just automatically means Rool wins. Now, did he perform better even though he just happened to survive a round for 3 minutes? Well, that's up to interpretation, but no. That means that Rool won, apparently. And then Cranky gives you this wonderful fucking pep talk. You have to do better than that, Ed boy, if you want to make it in the world. Yes, so he brags, show him that cranky magic, dazzle him, and then he gives us a little demonstration, and I think that's my favorite part of this cutscene. Let's see here. Where does Cain go, by the way? And that's why the old man should never let go of his cane. Thank you, Master Yoda. So that's what happens, and then it just brings you to another round, or round 2. Now, you get 12 rounds. If you run out of 12 rounds, you notice I got all the way to Chunky here, but if you run out of time in the 12th 3-minute round, these fuckers with their fucking bell. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Rick. That was a terrible voice. Anyway, this is the cutscene that you see when you run out of 12 rounds. Now, you don't see the game over cutscene where he blows up your island because he doesn't have his laser anymore, but this is what you see. It's a different kind of... It's not even a game over, really. But you'll know what I mean. They call him the champion for no goddamn reason. And with that title, he gets to stay on the island, I suppose, until you challenge him again. You just get kicked outside of the arena. You have to re-enter. It's not even a death, really. Now, these are my fastest runs with each Kong. I figured I'd end with this. These are runs that happened to be faster than all the others when I was trying to do a no-death run. So I wasn't trying to be fast, quote-unquote. Although, honestly, I did kind of try to perfect it with Donkey Kong, particularly. And here's the Donkey Kong run you're gonna see. And I went by the timer with this one, because the only time the timer freezes is for those stupid cutscenes where Rool gets knocked back a little bit. So I just used the timer itself to determine what the rounds time was, and we'll just use that. I'll let you know. I'll leave you in suspense until the end. And I got one of these for each Kong. Now for Chunky, I had the, what was it? I had 53 minutes 54 seconds left on the timer on the end of my Daredevil Chunky run, where I actually won the entire thing, obviously. Which means 2 minutes, 6 seconds, 0.56. No, hold on. 6. Let me do that again. 6 minutes, yeah, right. 2 minutes, 6.46 seconds for Chunky. But then I did another run after that for speed. Now, that was Donkey Kong's round at 51.27 seconds going by the timer. So let's see how fast we did it with Diddy, shall we? And I went for the timer again on this one, because it only really stops the timer for a stupid cutscene. There are other Kongs where the timer stops while they're actually doing things, which makes no sense, but I actually, you know, manually found the time that the round took in those instances. But here we go. I got some actually good times with these lamps here, instead of flying around like a doofus and missing all the time like I was wont to do in the video, if you hadn't noticed, or in other takes. Yeah, so Donkey Kong, 51.27 seconds. Can we go faster with Diddy? Oh, I know the answer, but you won't get to know till later. Here we go. Fire right away, right away. The target appears. Boom! The target didn't even appear before I shot it. That's hilarious. I have before shot both the targets from one side, even though like the other target was on the opposite side. It just happened. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to look for that now and add it to the end of the video. I won't even do commentary over it. I'll just show it off. Boom! That's number 4, Diddy, with 50.05 seconds on that round. Ain't that a gas? And now this is Lanky's. Now, every time Lanky does his fucking trumpet, the clock freezes until, you know, the cutscene ends. And since I personally count that as part of the round, I actually didn't go by the timer, and I manually found my time myself and added the time that, you know, the timer didn't include. This was my fastest run with Lanky. Let's go. You know, this is the fucking glitchiest round, so it's harder to do this one fast because, well, I guess it's not that hard once you get used to it, but, the fucking hitting the button with your arm is really awkward. Grabbing the barrel without glitching out of the arena and teleporting to the middle, that's awkward. Then you have to throw it in the right place before he gets ya, you know. All these things are to be considered. But this was my fastest run. Holy shit, I even teleported after hitting the fucking button. You know, that shit got annoying after a while. Sometimes he doesn't even grab... See, I did an attack instead. He doesn't grab the fucking barrel sometimes. He's standing right the fuck on top of it. That was twice in a row I did that. He doesn't even get to move before he slips and falls on his ass. Fantastic. Alright. So there are 2 more buttons left. And we have 2:10 left on the clock. We've already got that barrel out. I'm just making sure he's not going to run into me here. Lost some time to that, but hey. Oh, yeah, I lost a lot of time doing this. Oh, well. This was a Daredevil run. My first priority was caution, not speed. And I didn't feel like doing like an alternate speed run of all these bosses. I just decided to show the ones that happen to be fastest. That's what I'm doing here, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm going to put on the end of this, I'm going to remember before I crunch this video, that time where I hit both targets for some reason as Diddy. And I'm going to have to search through a lot of footage to find that because I don't remember when it happened. Here we go. The last banana is going fast as hell. Let's see what we do here. And I didn't trust it. He probably would have hit the banana if I had done it right there, but I wanted to be damn sure. And there you saw the timer was at 1 minute 26 seconds left on the timer before we set that off. But when I manually found the time, I found it had taken me 2 minutes and 16.9 seconds to kill Rool. So there we go, as that guy goes ham on the bell again. Now it's Tiny's turn. Now this is interesting. The timer is really generous to you here because it does not run for the entire time that you are in his shoe attacking his toes. Maybe because Nintendo thought you would need more time because you would fuck that up a lot. I don't know. It's not that hard. But I'm just going to give you the time because that was left on the clock when I killed him, because that's not going to tell you anything. 1 minute and 14 seconds, 14.26 seconds to be more accurate. And here we go, my fastest tiny run. Which actually did not... I don't think this happened to be the one that was successful. I don't think it was. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was. And the actual Daredevil run you saw earlier in this video. It's possible they're the same. I have no idea. And I'm too lazy to find out, ladies and gentlemen. More butt stomping. With the multiple radial effects. You had to eat 5 kaputzes just to get that power. Or they're called kasplats, but I called them kaputzes because I find that fun. Although I'll be honest, while I enjoyed that all the running jokes of this LP, I will be very happy when they all die because I am very sick of this LP. I mean, it was a great LP and it's a great game, but when you work on an LP for long enough, you just want to move on to the next thing, especially when you get to the editing as opposed to recording stage. Oh my god, editing is just an energy suck. But, you know, enough making you unenthusiastic. You know, that's not my job. My job is to make you enthusiastic for videos. So let's get all those bad vibes away. In order to get those bad vibes away, I'm going to talk about the fact that just to make my evening tonight even more pleasant, my water is rusty as hell. I mean, I thought when I was in the big city, the state capital, that the water was bad, but oh no, over in this little town I moved to, the water is always messing up. It's insane. Here we go. Next tiny barrel, please. We're on the 3rd toe now? Yeah, we're on the 3rd toe. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna make a lot of jokes about the water in my town in LP8. You'll find that. Oh yeah. Not only are my jokes planned, I tell you about them before they happen. Truly a professional LP gamer over here. Yeah, so since I have no clean water, I can't make my spaghetti, and I can't cook that other thing I was going to make, so I can't clean my dishes, my oven pan to make chicken, so I ordered Chinese. Yes, it is such a tragedy over here at the Zaler Avon household. You can imagine. I was forced I say, to order Chinese. General Tso's, it's not Chow, I called it Chow as a kid. General Tso's, TSO. I don't know what possessed me to pronounce it like that when I was a kid. I think someone told me that someone who didn't know what they were talking about told me, oh, I know it's TSO, but it's pronounced Cho. I just went with it. It's so. Get it straight. Like SAR in Russia, TSAR. It's pronounced SAR. And this is pronounced TSO, so. I'm glad we could get through that language lesson as I make it through the quote-unquote fastest runs of all the rounds of Donkey Kong 64 of Rool here. Now, see, the timer did go away. That's the last time you see the timer at 1 minute 14 seconds, 0.26 seconds. But my actual time to kill Rool in this round will come after I hit that toe 3 more times. I'm just teasing you guys. I mean, what else am I gonna do? I'm not in an ad-libbing mood, I'll be honest, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell is that camera? That camera icon in the lower right just means that the camera's locked in its current position. You can't remove it. I mean, why would you want to? You would just fuck yourself up. Oh, if you head towards the... I used to head towards the right when those 2 middle toes kept on wiggling. And it would fuck myself up because I ran into the other toe instead of going to the left. Because my default was always, if this toe is going, go to the right. Go to the right. Boom! That took 4 minutes, 18.63 seconds to kill Rool in round 4, and that's the longest one just because of the toe segment. And boy, did it feel it. But this was my fastest chunky segment coming up here, ladies and gentlemen. And for this segment, you know, obviously I only had one other chunky run where I succeeded, where the clock read 1 minute 50 seconds, 0.27 seconds at the end. Which means that it would have taken, according to the timer, 1 minute and about 9.73 seconds. But I changed that because, you know, for the punch cutscenes, it didn't count the time, and I decided to count that. And also, I'm going to warn you right now, I did not do this Daredevil when I did the speed run for Chunky because, you know, I'd already done the Daredevil run. I decided to focus on the time, so I decided to get a good time for the Chunky run and not care if I got hit. So when you see me get hit, just know that that was how that worked. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. And the first punch, it's good. He was leaning in to punch me too before I hit him. I did that just right. Goldilocks says this sucker punch is just right. Alright, and I stupidly ran into him there. That didn't even save me time, it was just me running into him being stupid. But hey, I decided I did not care if this was a Daredevil run, I just wanted a good time for him. Because the time I got on the other run, oh, by the way, I lied. The time where I succeeded was, the clock ran out at 53 seconds, 0.54 seconds left. You just saw that one. The clock with 1 minute 50 seconds was actually this run, but not an actual accurate representation of the time. And boom, he ran right into me there. So I'll give you the accurate time this took once I give him the last little sucker punch. Number 3. Boom. Done. Sit your ass down. I'll knock your spine right into the barrier. Yes, after this, ladies and gentlemen, the next few videos in this LP, good job. I was technically flattened because when I hit him, I was apparently small. Because I was going in those in-between stages there. The next videos will be all the extras you can use as a single player in this game. And then we'll do multiplayer, obviously. But here comes the last punch. And that took, ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes, 26.27 seconds. I hope you enjoyed watching my fast, not speed runs of these fights. As we wave in self-congratulation and narcissism. Narcissism. Words are hard. Watch my next video. Have a good day. Commentary.